Je m'appelle Reanna et je viens de Paris. I'm just kidding, I do speak English. As Ron mentioned, I live in Paris, France, but it is a real pleasure for me to be here live in California with you tonight. I've been working with the Giving Exchange for over 5 years, and the progress has been astounding. I'm so honored to share with you tonight some of the results of our efforts. You know, a question I've often been asked over the years is, what exactly does TGE do? From chicken coops to greenhouses and wells and libraries, we've definitely implemented a wide range of projects. But the heart of what we do is making a lasting impact, helping a family or a community or a school change their circumstances for the better. And thanks to donors like you and the funds we've raised at our last 2 galas, these projects and impact have been expanding. And tonight I want to share some of the highlights with you to bring it to life and help you understand the impact of your coming and supporting us tonight. This year alone, we have invested $83,000 in over 9 projects, impacting over 23,000 lives. I think, yeah, we can cheer that on for sure. You already saw a video about the Youth Partnership Uganda project, a pig rearing project that helped put 48 children back in school. Another project was for Joe Dada, a home very dear to our hearts that rescues teenage girls that have become pregnant, often through traumatic experiences. In 2021, we funded a business training program and sewing machines. And this year, we supported the home with a container classroom to help improve their access to their sewing classes. 14 young mothers are now employed or running their own business and can sustain their growing families. And 8 other girls in the community can now enroll in the sewing classes. But here's Lunar to share a few more words on that.
Jambo. My name is Luna Odawa, founder of Joe Dada, a safe house for teenage mothers. I want to say a big thank you for all of you who have supported us through the Giving Exchange. They have enabled us to be able to get a classroom for sewing. We use it for the sewing project to enable the teenage mothers to gain skills that can help them when they reintegrate back to the society. We've been able to train more than 16 girls per cycle, and we are hoping that this will improve even with time. Thank you, Giving Exchange, and thank you to every donor who has given to us. God bless you.
Thank you, the Giving Exchange, for the container.
I don't know about you, I love to see their faces, honestly. That's our reward right there. And another project I want to share with you briefly about is a mushroom farming program, our first ever project in Zimbabwe this year, that provides employment, business training, and a sustainable income for communities suffering from drought. Adding oyster mushrooms to their permaculture gardens has really shown many benefits, as it requires less water and yields much more than other local crops. And it also has a lower carbon print. ZimConserve has successfully trained 50 people and generated over 10,000 US dollars. This project is enabling 300 individuals to improve their access to health, education, and improve livelihood. I love one of the quotes from their last report, which mentions the major challenge came in the form of inquiries from other villagers who had been overwhelmed by the project's success that they wanted in. It's a great problem to have, right? The solution to that is that they are expanding the project and enrolling new participants in the next 6 months. They ultimately hope to support over 5,000 people in their community. And the last project I'll share a few details on is an animal feed production in Uganda using black soldier fly larvae that is benefiting 100 families in the Karami group of people with disabilities. So you've all had your dinner, right? I can go into a few details here. So the black soldier flies are found in animal waste and produce larvae that feed on any organic decomposable matter. The larva is high in nutrients and quick to reproduce, and it has also proven to strengthen the immunity of animals. 41 animals in surrounding farms have been sustained through the highly nutritious feed produced, and the growth rate is promising, unlike before. They have generated over $4,000 of profit that will be used to expand the production and also start their own chicken coop. This project is helping sustain an entire community in a strong and lasting way. All of these projects and many more represent over 65,000 lives impacted for good since our founding in 2013. We've implemented over 70 projects, and the average project cost is only $5,000. Over the years, as our impact grows, so does the number of calls for help we receive from individuals around the world who want to see their communities not just survive, but thrive. People with smart solutions that they have engineered carefully to solution issues that they have identified and that just need support in order to bring about lasting change. Every dollar you give tonight will help us impact even more lives. Before Emily brings us to our last activity tonight, here's a last thank you from Lillian of the Inspire Girls Foundation to share a few details on how our recent project together will help over 105 girls in their community. Please share the video.
My name is Lillian Bira, working with Inspire Girls Foundation. We have a mission which is empowering girls and women with confidence and skills to discover their potential, transcend their societal limitation, and transform their lives. We thank the Giving Exchange for the support given towards the implementation of vocational and business skills that is targeting 105 beneficiaries, youth, teenage mothers, and persons with disabilities in Kasese district. We hope throughout the program, the beneficiaries will be able to acquire skills that will help them start up businesses for themselves, and through the profits they will be getting from the business of the bar soap and tailoring, they will be able to improve their standards of living and the standards of living for the community, for the families where they come from. Thank you.